Is it really possible for a tiny tweak to your morning coffee routine to ignite your metabolism and put your body into full fat-burning mode for the rest of the day?
Check out the link in the video description now and transform your morning coffee into a metabolism-boosting super drink.
The first presidential debate showdown of 2024 was full of extraordinary moments. From the start, President Biden's advanced age was on full display after he froze mid-sentence just 12 minutes in. He also repeatedly cleared his throat due to a cold. Meanwhile, Trump vehemently denied calling dead American soldiers suckers and losers and was put on the spot about his alleged affair with porn star Stormy Daniels, which he denied. Later, Biden fumbled another answer about the southern border crisis, to which Trump responded, "I really don't know what he just said." The two candidates went into depth on the state of the economy, Medicare, the opioid crisis and a slew of topics of most import to Americans voting in November. Democrat and Republican political experts almost all agreed on who clearly ended up on top at the end of the night. DailyMail.com breaks down analysis from top political minds. President Obama's top speechwriter David Litt said that Biden's cold was unfortunate since voters already have concerns about his age. However, Biden got better and better as the debate went on. His voice got stronger, and he called out Trump's lies more aggressively. The question will be whether the conventional wisdom was set in the first 15 minutes, Biden's weakest. He went on to say the substance of Trump's responses on January 6, cozying to Putin and cheating on his pregnant wife with a porn star, is damaging for the ex-president. Undecided voters have questions about Biden's age and Trump's temperament. "I suspect both were exacerbated tonight," Litt told DailyMail.com. "Biden didn't have a good debate, and I think he'll lose the news cycle, but Trump's comments are likely to matter more in the long run." Bronitsky, former chief speechwriter for Attorney General Bill Barr and co-founder and CEO of Athos, called it the most lopsided debate victory in modern presidential history. He said Trump was all business and was confident yet concise. He patiently waited to hit Biden with the force and pinpoint accuracy of a Hellfire missile. "Now we know, there weren't enough stockpiles of experimental drugs on the East Coast to prevent Biden from zoning out, wheezing, and gasping for air." Axelrod, Obama's former senior advisor, said on CNN that if the debate is judged on policy, Biden scored points on abortion and the economy. There is a sense of shock about how he came out at the beginning of this debate. About how his voice sounded. He seemed a little bit disoriented. "There are going to be discussions about whether he should continue," he added, saying he didn't know whether they'll lead to anything. Martin, Tea Party Patriots Citizens Fund president, told DailyMail.com that there was a clear contrast between the candidates. Tonight, President Trump delivered a strong and positive contrast to President Biden on the issues that matter most to grassroots conservatives and all Americans: inflation, the border crisis, crime, and corruption. Biden's attacks on Trump fell flat, with Trump successfully contrasting the success of his 4 years in office with Biden's miserable 4 years. Trump won the debate, plain and simple. Democratic strategist Max Burns issued a scathing assessment of the debate on X. "I am not a Biden campaign staffer, nor am I a Biden world confidant. I don't know if high-level conversations are happening right now about Biden's concerning performance, but it would be political malpractice to pretend tonight advanced the Biden campaign. If Biden sounds like this talking to the American people, imagine how he comes across to foreign leaders and adversaries. The stakes are so high in this race our national security depends on voters electing President Trump." Link. Anderson, president of Sentinel Action Fund, told DailyMail.com that U.S. national security hinges on Trump winning in November based on Biden's performance. "Nixon versus Kennedy is no longer the textbook example of how a TV debate can kill a candidacy. This has supplanted it. If Biden sounds like this talking to the American people, imagine how he comes across to foreign leaders and adversaries. The stakes are so high in this race our national security depends on voters electing President Trump."